Oh my gosh, I actually remember this day because I was pregnant at the time, like almost 9 months pregnant. And so it was me and a couple other teachers in the workroom.
I felt like it was something that was gonna blow over in a week.
I remember thinking, oh, it'll be like bird flu. A few people will get it and then like it won't spread.
I remember the day we were talking about it, like trying to discuss would we still have school and then like the probability of not having school. And then we were just as a class, still closed desks and everything.
Governor DeWine kind of announced that it was going to be an extended spring break, and I kind of figured it would be a little bit longer than that, but I didn't think that it would go, after the initial summer.
And it was just unreal. I'm not gonna say goodbye to my kids. Like, I had this whole morning with them not knowing, and then it was dismissal and I got to see like 10 of them, and I never got to see those kids in the classroom again, and it was really hard.
We found out that information on a Thursday, and then we were gonna have Friday off to prepare to make everything virtual. But even then, I still didn't grasp how hard it would be.
I was a little nervous that kids wouldn't be in the classroom and how we would keep kids learning and growing.
A lot of them were really worried about how they'd get breakfast and lunch, and contacted me even though I was on maternity leave.
Providing hotspots, I think, is a really good thing, and providing the laptops for the students to take home.
Well, the thing that was hard was like kind of not having the teachers at the beginning for 8th grade, because especially for math, it was kind of difficult.
They definitely had a tough time with the lessons, that like instant switch to everything virtual.
Most of my lessons were science lessons, obviously, and I wanted that to be hands-on and engaging and fun, but it was just really hard to find something like that offered through the internet.
The challenging part about it is actually doing it, because when you're at home, you're at comfort, and there's so many other things I can do other than my work. So when you get to thinking about it, you're like, well, since I'm at home, I might as well, So as a kid with ADHD, I'm especially wanting to do everything else in the house.
So I would get really distracted a lot, and when I got frustrated about a question, I would get nervous for calling teacher because I'm really shy on the phone.
I have a high pride. I didn't want to ask the teachers, but I eventually didn't care anymore because I just wanted to actually learn about the stuff. I'd rather say I tried to learn it in 8th grade, I paid attention, but I don't remember all of it because I was in a pandemic.
The students in my caseload were also the students in my advisory, so I was able to build a relationship with them and also build in that teaching aspect of myself too.
They probably are the best teachers I've personally experienced, because a lot of teachers, they didn't know what to do with me because they're like, kid is smart, but there's always a but. So here, there was no buts. There was this kid is smart, that's it.
As a teacher, I felt really supported by our admin, specifically my school director. She was also my coach. She really pushed me to prioritize my own mental health, which helped me be better for our kids.
I didn't realize how important mental health was until the pandemic. I noticed it because during advisory, the students just wanted to talk, and a lot of the students had friends who were victims of gun violence in Columbus, and I had a student who lost about 5 friends.
I was really trying my best to cope, trying to use social media as much as possible, trying to be playful. I named all my plants and made little name tags for them.
I also appreciated the sense of community building that the school built during that time. It was very comfortable. It was a community. We were all going through the same thing, if not very similar situations.
So what I definitely missed was having the actual teachers and students, because the people who make up the school is what makes it interesting.
I was happy because I could finally see all people in virtual and stuff.
I was very excited that the students were returning to school. I was tired of being at home.
It's good because I've started to learn like better and better, and I'm getting good grades on my tests.
I was happy to meet the students in person. It was an easy transition.
The students were great. They followed the rules really well.
Kids really like to be in the classroom, and it's really obvious the way they interact with each other and they interact with teachers. And the students that are here learning have just grown so much.
I really like it. It's a lot of funny people in class.
When I met them, I was like, I fit right in with this class because everybody is just a little different. You know, like I said earlier, I'm pretty different myself, so I fit right in with everybody, even the teachers.
I feel like our kids are feeling really empowered to use their voices. And that might be academically or like social justice-y.
Because I wear a rainbow mask, I've got like a rainbow flag in my classroom, in my background. A few students have come up to me and like come out and told me about that, and that's just been really great.
I just feel like our work in making our school and our network more equitable has really empowered our kids.
I'm looking forward to 7th grade, but like more challenges.
I'm looking forward to next year when we have all the kids back in the classroom and it's back to a normal school year where the hallways are buzzing with energy and there's a lot of learning going on in the classrooms and just a full school.
What I'm looking forward to is being able to go to school all 5 days of the week.
I'm looking forward to my 2nd year as an intervention specialist, full-time in the building.
Ever since 6th grade, I had all A's, so I'm trying to keep that streak, and I still have it, and have like straight up A's, like all above 95s. And it's like so good.